second. I wonder. Did I? Test, 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 test. 1, 2. Okay. This is IFB. Yeah, this is fine. I love this. I don't know how you're talking to me, but if it's IFB, it's perfect. Oh, man. All right. I thought we were up already. I was grandstanding back here. I was talking a bunch of smack. Talked about all my political preferences. You know, my pronouns. Man, that's just sad. That's just sad. Good morning, Carla. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Because Samada's so good at it. I mean, you know, just rub it in. You know, she's going to send me angry texts because now she can't, you know, relax. Ugh. Everybody on the internet's like, what was going on? What happened? Why were you late? Did you have a flat tire? Was the line long at Starbucks? Did you oversleep again? We had a mechanical issue in the other aircraft, and no, it was just a gauge. We couldn't gauge the problems. Where? 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 No, we're not going there. Was it Bob by himself? Is that even possible? Oh no, that's Jen. Yeah, I just heard Jen. See the light on in my window? That's my grow light for Spike. And then that's the red light for Roxanne. Roxanne. Did you ever wonder about like how people are like watching us on the internet? You know, that could be like some other dimensional type of like entertainment, like how we were our entertainment for some other beings, you know, but now we're just kind of emulating the same thing because we are part of them, you know? Yeah, something like that. Right? Did somebody hey Stu me? Freddie? Freddie, did you want to join in on our conversation? No. No, he doesn't. Hey, okay, Freddie, I'll check the text. Carla, we're going to be on the, where are we going to be? 5? Because we're making that turn. We're going to be on the 5. We're going to be on the 5 freeway, Boyle Heights, East LA. Just say East LA. Play it safe. I don't want to go to Pomona. Pomona's far away. We got to change mountaintops. All right. Start heading towards Pomona once. Hey, you want to just pick up the 60? Carla, can we switch it to the 60? I didn't know we're going to Pomona. Yeah, 60 freeway. What is that going to be? Yeah, still East LA. East LA 60. The colors in this aircraft are so joyous. This thing's pissing me off. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Your family isn't watching out for my family. Nice. Poor whale. Does the whale need an injury lawyer? How do you know? Did you talk to the whale afterwards? Was that a statement from the whale's injury attorney? Yeah, it's not going to grab a white balance. Yeah. Thank you, you piece of poo. They probably did. I think they called them banisters back then. Injury banister. Okay, never mind. I give up. Whatever this camera wants to do, it's fine. Well, anything you guys can do, I can do maybe. No, probably not as good. Hey, Skyvox Traffic. Brought to us by My Home Sold. Yeah, the colors are a little off, but I'm telling you, that's the 60 freeway down there. I know it might say we were in East LA, but we're on our way to some breaking news. Mario's out at it in the Pomona area. So we're taking the 60 freeway, the ride. Let's talk about that. East or westbound, I heard Samana talking about. Things are loading up. That 60 freeway looking fantastic. I do know we have some traffic hotspots to show you, though. We're going to do that part right now. That was something. I'm just going to go with that. Whoops, wrong button. That's the reason why I'm not the pilot. All right, hang on. Let's use that. That looks legit. Let me set this up. Let me do this button. Yes, I know. That I know. I did that on purpose. Give me a second. Yeah, and by the time, I'll get you the, I can multitask. That's all I ever do. Multitask, multitask, multitask. Looks like we're getting closer. 2505. 2505. Garvey. G-A-R. Now this. G-A-R. Really? There you go. All right. Ruins. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Okay. Look at that. I fixed it. There's your heading, sir. I would cut the corner, pick up the 605, see where we fall in. Let's get there as quickly as possible because I'm going to have to wind up changing mountaintops, I'm sure. Yeah, not direct. Well, direct-ish. Cut the corner right now, maybe get over to the 10. Oh, sorry, man. There you go. Does that help? Yeah, P's and G's. Existentialism. Insurance and roadside assistance? Come on. Carla, I'm gonna make this one will be better. Sorry, kind of out of my element. The next one is going to be on the 10, and I would, well, maybe not. How far out are we? Less than 2 minutes. 10 Freeway Covina. In Covina. And we're going to go get aerials for Mario. That's basically what we're supposed to be doing. We're rushing out there for Mario. Oh, come on. This was a long 2 minutes. We're going to be in Pomona. I'm just going to lie and say we're in Covina. Pardon me? Is it on the 60? So we got to cross over again? All right, give me a second. Are you sure? Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a difficult Thursday, but you know what? It's not even difficult. We just had stuff to do. We had stuff all morning, and let's talk about this stuff right here. That's going to be the 10 freeway. We're going to be in the Covinas, and those headlights, those are going to be westbound. So they're going from the Covina to the West Covina. It looks like an okay drive. I'm going to tell you, you're going to top out at freeway speed. So for the most part, slower than freeway speeds. Coming away from that Kellogg Hill, heading out to the 605. Now, if you're going from the 605 out to Pomona, fantastic ride, moving super well on that 10 this morning. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning, Bob and Jen. All right, let's go direct. And IFB went away, and it's back, and it's gone, and it's back, and it's back, and it's back. No kidding. Homicide? Manslaughter? Freddie, why are we going out here? Freddie says, don't ask why, just do or die. Yes. Yep. Okay. Small fire. All right, I'm gonna stop trying. This camera, these monitors are not like my monitors. Because I keep, you know, yeah, you know what, let me try that. You're right. Well, it is blue. That's more blue. That's less blue, but now it looks green. But the monitor says it, I mean the scope says it's right. All right, right before we get there, I'm gonna grab a white balance on this thing. This looks white, looks shiny. Bright and shiny. Yeah, it doesn't want to do it. It's like, yeah, no, Stu, I'm not gonna. I guess not. I am. You know, I have rugged individualism. Hey, Carla, we are going to do the 60 freeway. Is it right now? Because I hear Maria. Hey, good morning, Maria. I think it's because I'm looking at the time. I hope this one is sponsored. It's brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Taking a look at that 60 drive. This is going to be in the beautiful Pomona Valley area. Now, this is making your way, if you're headed westbound, out towards the Hacienda Heights and 57. You can see a little bit of slowing out there. You're hitting the brakes, but it does open up once you pass that 57. Now, if you're headed the other direction, you can see it right there, moving along super well, and it only gets better as you get farther out to the east. So the eastbound ride, looking good. Westbound, give yourself a little extra time. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Woo! I was right! Okay, we got to get pictures of the crash. That's the reason why we came here. It wasn't just for us. It was for Mario. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's a crash. Where's the other car? Oh, did it hit a pole? There's a truck that struck that? Where's that truck? Yeah, that thing is I don't know, I'm just, I have to, let me just try to be as professional as I can here for a minute. All right, so where's the truck at? Oh no, that thing, there's not a chance that's it. How is that thing okay and the other thing is like flattened? Yeah, but still. That's a, is that a Dodge? It doesn't look like Dodge badging. The doors look dodgy. It is a Dodge. It's a Dodge. Yeah, but that doesn't, the damage just, I don't know, man. Like maybe he tapped it and it went spinning or something. I'm looking. Because I would venture to say the collision happened here. That's where the hit was. Gesundheit. 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 I don't know, but that's brutal. Yeah, there's two bodies in there. Pardon me? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, it could be. So you think they were like pulling out of the in and out and then they got clobbered? Yeah, that's a body right there. Yeah, he's like right where that firefighter just got up. He's covering him up. He's kind of like leaning towards. No, there's no, don't you listen to Mario? Mario said no baby. They're two adults. Mario said two adults. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you say that out loud? Oh man, that's brutal. Yes. License plates on the black truck. From Texas. Also Mario said that. License plate is going to be X-Ray Foxtrot Romeo 1276 Texas. X-Ray Foxtrot Romeo 1276. Yeah, that was blunt force that, I mean, hopefully it was pretty painless. If I had to guess, I'd say a male and a female. Yeah, male and a female. That's... Pardon me? Yeah. I venture to say because that's just the way I envisioned it, he probably like leaned over to protect her. All right, we got one more traffic. Let's get out of here. Yes, sir. Yeah, the reception goes bad. That's the problem. Take the 57 and go up towards the 10 or 71. Okay. Later, I was last night was I'm not not 100% sure on all that because they were saying it was a pursuit, but then he said he was running from somebody. I don't know, man. Right. Well, oh, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I just was saying, you know, they were leaving because it looked like it happened in the driveway, but who knows? I think they're open till like 11 or something like that. Next time he does his report, I'll actually listen. Pardon me? Yeah. Fateful. Wow, Gray World Life. You should change your name to Dark World Life. That's a dark way to look at things, man. Dark. Okay. I'm trying to watch, I'm trying to read, but all I'm getting is ads and ads and ads. Now I have ads where the, Hey, Carla. What a morning, huh? So this one's going to be good. 57 Diamond Bar. 57 Freeway Diamond Bar. And it's a shame those people on my chat group wouldn't be leaning over to save their female counterparts. Hey, good morning, Maria. We're taking a look at that 57 drive. We're going to be in the beautiful city of Diamond Bar. Taking a look at that ride now as you're making your way south on that 57 from the 60. It looks pretty good until you get to about Brea. Then all of a sudden you're starting to hit the brakes and you're starting that slow crawl down to the 91. Give yourself a little extra time this morning. We've seen it worse, but we've also seen it better. Now, if you're headed the northbound on that 57, wide open, moving well, nothing slowing you down, probably just like your day's going to be. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. What? Freddie. Yeah, we left Pomona. We got video. Why? You want to go back? Okay. Going back to Pomona. But I don't think we're going back to the same spot. I think we're going someplace else. 400 East 10th. 100. Man, I had all the high hopes for today. I thought today was going to be a good day. I wrecked it. Wrecked it. What are we going to find over there? A sniper shooting at helicopters? Oh. I guess we're just... Mario's honeydews today. Yep. And we'll just hang out with Mario. Whatever he needs us to do, we'll go do. Yeah, maybe he needs some coffee or, you know, dry cleaning picked up. I got teary-eyed. No, it was the Artemis. The Artemis. Yeah, I don't, it's probably going to put us by something, so yeah, let's go. I know we don't have another traffic. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting which ship we're in. Did they fix the clock in here? Because I just realized that too. It's just a little faster. It used to be like way off. Carla, tomorrow will be better, I promise. I don't even know what happened. Why is Carla going home? We have the solution. Ay, kabumba. I don't know. Looks like a church. Hercules, Hercules. Perfect. I knew that was coming. This is where the guy lived. I mean, I just ready to bust away the 10. Let's go to the 10. Let's just go to the 10. We can come back if we have to. There's nothing here. I'm going to look to the east. Yeah. All right, I'll look to the west. You talked me into it. Hey, good morning, Maria. I'm right here. I am right here. Skybox really busy this morning, and I'm telling you, we're taking a look at that five. We're taking a look at the 10, and we're in the beautiful city of Pomona. Now, the cars on the right side of the screen definitely heading out to the west, so they're heading out towards the Kellogg Hill and beyond. The ride out here in Pomona, though, looking pretty good. If you're headed east or westbound on that 10, the ride is fantastic. Giving you guys heads up, you probably already know this, but if it's westbound and you're getting over to that 605, going to get a little bit of slowing right about the 605, but after that, it does open up once again, getting you through the San Gabriels. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. All right, I'm going to listen to Mario this time. May have let up. Here we go. Let's go take a look at that intersection again. No, the intersection. Exact cause of death, blunt force trauma. There you go. Emotionally upset and killed 2 innocent people. Wonderful. This whole area right here is cursed. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's just weird. We had some other weird we had some other crazy fatality that was right by that church, because I remember thinking about the church when we were here, but it was all, and then it turned out that it was kind of like one of those, not even a 60 degrees of separation, but it was somebody that, a friend of mine, it was a family member of a friend of mine. It was just, maybe it was right there. Yeah. But I don't see any broken glass or anything, you know what I mean? And I also have no, you know, Freddie. No, there's nothing here. Then, and this is really just speculation. Uh, yeah, that's on 10th Street. There's no doubt about it. And but there's no, you know, if he rammed a police car, I don't see any broken glass. You know what I mean? Oh, that's actually an Elm address, I guess. That's right at the corner of Elm and 10th. All right, we tried. Well, yeah, we found burnouts. I mean, it kind of matches the story. Like, oh, why didn't I solve the crime? Because the crime has been solved. Yeah. Burnout. So what was that? Not that you keep up with that stuff, but maybe somebody said something to you. Australia is getting ready for an energy lockdown. Did you hear anything about that? Yeah. Like, I guess the prime minister went on television yesterday talking about how, you're going to have to drive less and not use your cars and stay home and get a booster shot. Right? Ugh. I keep forgetting about this seat in here. Right. The last vestige. Oh my gosh, you really want us to go back? They want us to go back. They have an exact address now. We're just a Pomona helicopter. I'm trying to grab a white balance because we're not in our helicopter and this camera is not a friend of mine. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. You want to do like the yellow sky? All right, it's going to be it's the same intersection, but we actually have an address now. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to send you something. Right. When you get a chance, just watch it. She's amazing, by the way. Surrounded by trash. All right, Freddie, we're going to go back. We're going to get you shots of 410 10th Street, but then I'm not going back ever. I don't know. We're going back to shoot the 410 10th Street, and then that's it. I'm not going back again. Because every traffic report is going to be the 10 freeway. Okay, well then it's my fault that I didn't read it. We're on our way. We'll get you 410 10th Street. You got it already? I want to go home. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured as well. Yeah, they're good. Now we can try to leave again. Okay. I think that burnout might have been connected, but we have no evidence that that was connected. The crew of Artemis 2. We might be in this one. Just pick up the 60, please. Not that you weren't going to. No, not again. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, taking a look at that 60 drive. We made our way over to Roland Heights and making our way over to Hacienda Heights. So we're moving westbound. That's what you're seeing on the right side of the screen. Coming away from that 57 is actually looking like a good drive all the way up to the 605. Once you get around that corner, start slowing down a little bit. But if you stay on the 60 and past that 605, looks like a great drive. Eastbound, fantastic and moving well. Going to send it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, brother. Sorry. That's what happens when I start. I'm sorry, man. It was my bad. I forgot the sponsored. I should have looked at the clock, even though the clock, I would have been like, oh crap, we missed it. I want to go home. Ugh. Yes, please. Is the bottom monitor, how would you know? The bottom monitor seems to be not working in here. Pardon me? Oh, I was trying to change the sources to see if it's solving the problems, but it's not. I don't think. And I mean, up. I finally got a green light. There we go. Fixed it. I don't know. I wonder why he had it set up like that. Destination 8. 6. All right, I've done what I can do. I give up. Hands up. What are you thinking, 6:05? What a cool Audi. Why in gosh name is my phone on SOS? What was that? I thought something flying by. Maybe it was a balloon. Why is it so light? There's no crash like right under us, is there? This thing is so slow. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. We're taking a look at the Downey Norwalk area. 605 drive, right side of the screen is going to be the south side. Now, you can see it's moving along pretty well. That's because we just passed all that slowing over by the 5. From the 60 to the 5, looks like a great drive. A little bit of slowing right there, but then afterwards, take a look at that. Wide open, moving well. Coming out of Long Beach, that's going to be the headlights right there. Looks like a great drive till you get over by the 105.5 again, and you get a little bit of slowing. After that, looks like a fantastic ride all the way out to the 210. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning. Yeah. We'll do it like that from now on in. Is that better? That's better. All right, let's go. Wonderful. They're changing the gate code today. What do you mean people like me? I stop all the time. No, man, I'm the guy that's stopping all the time. Yeah, but ever since then, I have been like super like, well, it was Chris. I gotta bring my clicker. I don't know. Yeah. I got no emails because I didn't sign up for any Olympic tickets. I guess we're going to downtown. Yep. Looking for trash. Yep. I like cars. Hang on. Oh, it's taxi testing. Because she's a stalker. Okay. Maybe food will make me feel better. Really? What am I getting from Amazon? Thank you. No. Yes. Yes. Hang on. Oh, maybe not. Give me a second. Reese's Pieces. Good for them. Moxie. We'll head over to the 10. Ooh, Jettle Pudding Pops. Jacoby Meyer, copy all. Hey, good morning, Jen. I got that stuff off the lens for you. This traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Taking a look at that 10 drive. Slow side's definitely going to be on the west, and it is very, very busy indeed. We flew it actually from the 5, made it over to the East LA interchange, and basically right as you get off the East LA interchange, very slow on that westbound 10. Take a look at that, and it pretty much stays this way almost to the 405. Plan accordingly for sure. If the eastbound ride on that 10 is yours, well, that way you got it made wide open and just sailing along. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Sailing takes me to where I'm going. The graffitis I did. I love the graffitis. Yeah. Hang on, we got to find. They got us on a mission. We're looking for trash, which should be pretty easy to find in downtown. All right, where's the frickin' dot? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is right by my apartment. I didn't even know I had a post office over there. Good morning, Robert, by the way. Oh, look at that. Trash by MacArthur Park. I find this, can this possibly be? Stop. The heck you say? Uh, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Hang on. Yes, I got something. Dylan, slow the roll. Slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll. Okay, copy all. That looks weathery, doesn't it? Looks attractive. No clouds. Nobody cares about clouds. Let's do the hills. The hills are alive with music. Oh, there we go. That's what I was actually looking for. Dylan, you're the best. Don't get too close, though. I want to use the end of the lens. I want it to stop moving north. My gosh. And get that stupid building out of the way. I'm just in a mood this morning, clearly. I woke up so... Echo Park, but I'm going to do Do a little bit of a reveal, like, oh, wait a minute. No, hang on. I'll make no bug. No bug. Watch. I'm bugless. Look at that. 3-0. There's a workaround for everything. We work in television news. We thrive in television news. 1-5. Now I'm getting nervous. This is Echo Park, not MacArthur. MacArthur scary, Echo good. That was it. My feelings are hurt. All right, let's go look at trash. Well, they got it off the sidewalk. Skybox, Simon Desk, we are on scene of trash on the ground in near in the Westlake area. What? I find it so hard to believe. This is shocking. Does Eunice know about this, the councilwoman? I think somebody should tell Eunice. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I bet. I mean, I bet she wrote, but slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll, slow the roll. Pardon me? The entrance is in the front. We're looking at it from the back. I don't know. Nobody. Yeah. I mean, maybe in the olden days you could park your car here instead of on the street and then walk around to the front. They're not going to clean it. I'm telling you, they never will. I wonder what her house looks like. We should go do an interview with her at her house. All right. Let's start wandering, I guess, back to base, right? Our last two. Ugh. Imagine that. Oh, wow. Is this a April Fool's thing or what? Yeah, April Fool's. Yeah, April Fool's. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Ow. I have one of those fancy egg cookers. I love that thing. And when I say fancy, I mean it's really cheap. No, I was, but I'm not. You know what I mean. I was just talking. I know you're busy. Ah. Put your hands on the wheel. Jeez. Crazy. Well, we got to figure it out. You want to do the 101 at the top of the hour and then the 405 before we go in, or, huh? Actually, I kind of shocked. Look at the 101. This is like, what's going on? People taking off early for Easter? Look at how empty the freeway is. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Something's up. I think maybe it's Easter. Like people are taking off early. No. Oh, I don't know the holiday. I don't know what day the holiday is. It's on Sunday, but maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this is like crazy light. The same? Did you just say the 405's useless? Oh, the usual. Oh, look, it's a gray car crash. Honda versus Honda. Old Honda versus new Honda. Honda versus Honda. Okay, let's do the 405. I don't want to get people freaked out. All right, you know what? I'm going to do the 101. I'm going to do the 101. No, right there, right there. We can stay here. We can stay here. Good Friday tomorrow. Yeah, long weekend. I agree. Yes. Yeah. Woo! 101. First try. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. And you know what? I love the ding. You know, I got to say, it is unusually light, and there was a little discussion in the helicopter right before we went live. And Maria, you must have been hearing it because you brought it up too. Maybe people are taking a long weekend because look at that 101 drive. And this is right by the 405. This is Sherman Oaks, but all the way over to Studio City, that 101 north or southbound. Looking fantastic this morning, wide open, moving well. So possibly it's because of the Easter holiday, but I'm not 100% sure. But boy, it is definitely a fantastic drive on that 101 this morning, either direction through the valley. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Yeah, if you want, maybe go over to the 118. We got a little time to kill. Well, he's from Texas. Isn't that like required for Texans? Six rice is the proper portion. Okay. Remember that. I'm standing by. Thank you, Sarah. Yay. Hey, good morning, Jen, Bob, and everybody. Skyfox Traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. A lot of the rides looking really fantastic, but the 405, well, it's not going to fall into that today. Now, what you're seeing right there is a little bit of that slow and go on the right side of the screen. That's going to be southbound. You can clearly see the Roscoe off-ramp right there. It is basically kind of a crawl from the 118 all the way out to Sunset Boulevard. Now, if you headed northbound from the west side, it is actually a pretty decent ride on that northbound lane. Southbound, definitely give yourself a little extra time this beautiful Thursday. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? All right. Super bugged. Now we got bugged again. Oh, look, it's still sitting out there waiting for us. Oh. I'm surprised Darren didn't text you. Huh? Oh, you're just swapping the gauge? Oh, okay. On the ground. Skybox TOC on the ground. Van Nuys going to knock it down. Thank you much. We'll probably talk to you in a little bit.